Hi, my name is Anthony Ornelas, and this is my audience. Imagine you're sitting at home one day when you get a phone call. One of your family members has been killed in a drunk driving accident. Most people would be devastated. 32 people die a day from drunk driving accidents, leading to thousands of deaths a year. The fact is that these deaths can be avoided if, after one DUI, people's license start getting taken away. As you can see in this graph right here, the United States is the third leading country in drunk driving accidents. So that's very high. The highest is South Africa and then Canada. So now we'll talk about some punishments for DUIs. The punishment in Kansas, the first time, is that you will serve a mandatory 72 hours in jail, and then you will have to pay a fine of $500 to $1,000, but you can also be bailed out for $500. The fact is that this punishment isn't severe enough to stop people getting caught drunk driving, to stop from doing it again, as after they get bailed out, they don't have to worry about anything else. They don't have to worry about their community service or anything else like that. After your second offense, you will have to go to a mandatory court-ordered drug and alcohol action seminar, and you will have to complete it. Increasing the fine for the first and second time offenses will be a good thing because it will prevent people from wanting to drink and drive and get behind the wheel again. Okay, so now that we know the punishments, let's talk about some of the solutions we can try. The CDC has suggested that we put field sobriety checkpoints around major highways and major roads, and they also suggested that we lower the legal BAC level, or blood alcohol content level, from 0.08 to 0.05. I think this is a very good idea, as it would lower the risk of people deciding to get behind the wheel because there'd be the risk of getting stopped at a field sobriety checkpoint. These are drunk driving fatalities by age. So the yellow is 0 to 15, that accounts for about 2.5%. 16 to 24-year-olds account for about 25%. 55-year-olds account for about 15.18%. And a lot of them are of an unknown age, but most of them are the 25 to 54-year-olds. That is where most drunk driving accidents, like the age group that it happens the most in. Many states have already expressed interest in lowering the legal blood alcohol content from 0.08 to 0.05, as it would stop people from driving very under the influence and causing a possible accident. The fact is that if we do these changes, it would save thousands of lives a year, as 11,000 people die a year from drink driving accidents. These are fatalities involved with the driver with a blood alcohol content of over 0.08. As you can see, it has been going down recently, but there's also spikes around here, around the 2016-2017 area, but right now it's starting to go down a little more, so that's good. But that is also around when quarantine happened, so not a lot of people were going out at the time. Now that we've discussed some of the solutions, how do we implement these changes? Well, most states are already putting bills to lower the blood alcohol content from 0.08 to 0.05. So if they ever put it up to a vote, you can go out and vote for the change, and you could indirectly save the lives of thousands by going out and voting for these changes, and you could stop thousands of families from having to bury their loved ones early and having to say goodbye to them. For my concluding thought, I just want to say that thousands of people die a year from drunk driving accidents, and if I have convinced you to agree with me. I hope that if there is ever a chance for you to go out and lower the legal blood alcohol content, that you will vote in favor to lower it, as it will save thousands of lives. Thank you.
Just gonna see the audience.